Jesus is the priest that we really needed. Jesus is the one who fulfills the promise. And Jesus is the one who meets our need. So, what does all this mean? We pull it all together and try to make it practical to our lives. There's one more passage in Hebrews that I think draws this out for you. It's Hebrews 4:14. And this is actually our application for the day because it just simply is very clear. He says this, "Therefore, since we have a great high priest who's gone through the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God, let us hold firmly to the faith we profess. For we do not have a high priest who's unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but we have one who's been tempted in every way just as we are, yet was without sin. Let us then approach the throne of grace with confidence so that we may receive help, receive mercy, and find grace to help us in our time of need." Let us approach the throne with boldness. Here's the line. If you have Jesus, you have an open door to God. This is the Christmas season, and I want you to realize how deeply important it is for Jesus to be in your life. Not just that he comes to the earth, but that he comes into your heart. Because if you have Jesus, you have an open door to God. If you don't have Jesus, the door is closed. It's too complicated for you to get in. There are too many rules, too many regulations, too many details, and you've already broken them all. We've all broken them all. But if we have Jesus, the door is open. If we have Jesus, he's the one who's going to violently clear away all the things that are standing in the way, and he's the one who can bring us to the Father and give us the relationship with him. If you have Jesus, then you have that open door. But here's the thing. Some of you are here this morning and you don't actually have that relationship with Jesus. You've never actually made that commitment. You've never said, "God, I need Jesus more than me." And I come to you on the basis of that. I come to you on the basis of who Jesus is and what he's done for me. Would you fill me with Jesus? If you've never done that, do it. Make it happen today, because if you have Jesus, you have an open door to God. Some of you are here and you made that decision before and you are not convinced of the significance of it. You've had a broken week filled with broken people doing broken things to you, and you feel broken. And you're like, "I need some mercy. I need some grace to help me in my time of need." Well, if you have Jesus, you have an open door to God, Most High, the creator of the universe. So, boldly receive what the priest has done for you, and then walk in the confidence that he is your priest today, and you, through him, can come to the Father. Would you bow your heads with me? In the silence of this place, I want to ask that we would just enter a time of reflection and think about how this relates to you. You might want to take out your Connect card and during the final song, jot down some thoughts, or even right now, jot down some thoughts as we take just a moment of reflection, and put down a prayer request. How is God speaking to you? Write a reflection to that today. What does it mean to you that Jesus is your priest? That he has opened the door between you and God? Maybe now's your time to make that decision. Pray it in your heart. Mark it on your card so we can pray for you too. And then when the band sings the final song, I want to ask that you would put the card in the offering basket or hand it to one of our welcome team. And that's just the way that we're going to celebrate Jesus' work in our lives this week. Take a moment in the quietness of this place, you and God,